Hi, I'm Caleb Webb, and this is a project about the different perspectives of the story of Ethan Frome. The first perspective we will be looking at is the archetype perspective. On the cover of the book, you can see a crooked tree, and in this picture you also see a crooked tree, and that stands for the weakness Ethan Frome had for Maddie. Also, in the cover of the book, you can see how the snow stood for how cold and cruel winter can really be. The next perspective we will be looking at is the Marxist perspective. This picture represents how Ethan was competing against Dennis for Maddie. This picture stands for how Ethan asked for an advance so that he could send Zena away. The next perspective we will be looking at is the cultural perspective. You can see in this picture a set table. In most cultures, it's proper to set a table before you eat. And in this picture, you can see a woman sitting in a wheelchair. Now, this stands for how people were passive towards Ethan after his accident. The next perspective we will be looking at is the historical perspective. This picture is from 1911, and that was around the time the story took place in, and you can see the old clothes that they used to wear, and that was what was in style back then. In this picture you can see a dollar equals a dime. Back in the old days, you would only get paid a few cents, but that was a lot of money back in the day. But now money's hyperinflated, so it's a little different. The next perspective we will be looking at is the feminist perspective. In this picture you can see two good-looking women wearing suits. Now, this stands for how the women were in charge and they can wear the pants in their relationship. They kind of bossed Ethan Frome around. The next thing is reader response from Brian. Brian basically says that the book reminds him of the North where he's from, and there's major differences between the North and the South, like where he lives now. And he also says that he's seen a love triangle end very badly, and you should be happy with what you have and not try to chase after some wild thing with like another girl. So be happy with what you have, and because you might lose the person that you have and then have no one. Thank you for watching.